you guys have your own Wikipedia page. How cool is that? Well, it's pretty cool until you see what else has its own Wikipedia page. For example, Naval Lint has its own Wikipedia page, so let's not get too full of ourselves.
One of the things that I have found that we don't do often enough at events like this is laugh.
Please welcome to the stage
author and nationally syndicated humorist
from Chicago, Greg Schwem!
Thank you so much. Very good evening, promo.
I'm Greg Schwem, professional business humor speaker and conference MC. Are you ready to laugh at your next event? I hope so, because when you're laughing, you're connecting with your customers, your colleagues, yourselves. You know, a lot of clients say to me, Greg, we have lost that ability to connect. And I'm here to tell you, it's time to get it back.
Lots to laugh at, though. You say it's right on your website that you are a fun group. Look at this. Look at all those hired actresses on your website. Laughing. What are they laughing at? They're laughing at careers. Really? Which career exactly do they think is so hilarious?
Humor is that secret ingredient that can unlock a connection. I've been connecting with audiences for over 25 years, and if I do say so myself, I've gotten better at ironing shirts.
Okay, I'm wearing a t-shirt for this bit, just to be safe. But there's no denying it. When you're laughing, you're connecting. Companies I've worked for know it, and employees within those companies know it as well.
What'd you think of the MC?
Yeah, that was great. It's you.
I love sympathy.
Just watch how laughter is the initial connection to team building and positive morale.
The greatest thing I like about Pinterest, after using it a few days, nobody logs off Pinterest angry. You ever thought about that? Like, Pinterest users do not troll other Pinterest users. There's never anybody going, you don't know the first thing about pruning rose bushes, you woke lib snowflake, right? That never happens on your site.
Are these two playing a game, or did a new tenant just sign a lease?
As a keynote speaker or an MC, I also know how humor is that first building block, the initial connection to a positive event.
Hello, Delta Dental. Welcome to BizTech Connect 2023. Welcome to Chicago.
Like, I don't think anybody's ever going to leave this conference and go, whoa, what happens in St. Paul stays in St. Paul.
I have multiple presentations, but they're all divided into 3 parts. First, I make you laugh about just being together.
Always promote the company you're working for. This week I'm speaking at a dental conference. Oh, and I live in Chicago.
Is this not the best conference for swag? Come on! You got the Yeti coolers and the sunglasses and the golf balls. There was this one vendor, I can't remember their name because they had momentarily stepped away from their booth. There was nobody there. They were giving away laptops. I snagged 2 of those.
Then I customize, and here's where I make you laugh about yourselves. You're funnier than you think.
Can you cool it with the pet names? Every time I come out here, it's the same thing. I'm always doing shows for IBMers and Microsofties and Googlers and what's the MetaMates. That's the new Facebook thing. Do you like being called Pinployees? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, you're going out after work. You're like making fun of that over a round of pin and tonics, probably, right? So,
and finally, I educate my audience on why it's so important to keep laughing.
A lighthearted line at the end of a sales pitch increases a customer's willingness to pay by 18%. Do you want to be that company that's afraid to laugh at everything because you're afraid of how it might be interpreted? Or do you want to be that company that can find laughter in some of the most serious situations?
This profession has given me the freedom to do other things. I host a travel show. I write a Chicago Tribune humor column. I entertain on cruise ships. I give bike tours of Chicago.
I do this because I need to connect with people of all ages and races. I need to know what they think is funny and what they don't.
I know before I even researched you guys that you're a world leader in your field. Do you know how I know that? Because every company I work for says they're a world leader in something. That's true. I have done over 1,000 corporate shows. I have yet to work for the regional follower. Yeah, nobody's ever said to me, Greg, we're in third place and going nowhere fast. We're very proud of that.
I've been fortunate to connect with people all over the world, but the world changes, which is why my material and my messaging are constantly changing as well.
Give the same canned presentation over and over? That's not connecting, and it's not fun. I'm ready to make your next event fun. Are you? What about you?
Please welcome to the stage, Greg Schwem.